Bayern Munich preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story, should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Finds himself eased off the ball. Young boys seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
It's a throw in. Sané plays it out to the flank. Coman could cross it here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's come loose. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Soleimani.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers...
And they've been caught out here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Soleimani, out to the right. He's left his man, has a pop! Oh! The breakthrough strike! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Young boys draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sané gets it back. Well, that's where he wants it. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Coman goes direct to the front line. Coman hoists it forward. Soleimani. Sané. Coman. Coman with the delivery. Sané drives it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Soleimani. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it into the middle. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Tolisso.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment.
And Soleimani! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Javi Martinez. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Schüller does well there, alert. And they've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. Still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to break out here.
Young boys really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Pavard cuts it out. Tolisso. And they win it back again. Tries to locate someone up front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's ball. Pavard. And it's Soleimani. Up for a header! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Timely intervention. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pavard goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looks to bypass the midfield. Soleimani going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Davis can hoist it clear. Forward it goes. Sané is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Javi Martinez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Sané. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's had a look. So who's he picking out? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Throw it. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Choupo-Moting. Coman. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Pavard battles to win it back. Tolisso. And it's Muller. Bayern Munich are running out of time to save themselves. Floats one over. And he's away. He's gone for it! And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. And this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, sometimes going into chase mode can bring out the best in teams, and we're about to discover if this one has the substance needed to prevail. If they have it, the only way is up.
So hello and welcome to all of you who are watching our coverage of match day 2. A very, very warm welcome to you. The first round of fixtures have been and gone. We're back for more. They did lose on opening day. They've had good time for reflection. All match sound bites were certainly upbeat, but the prospect of an early exit remains a worry unless they produce right here, right now. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Bayern Munich already with catching up to do, but these are early days.
Yeah, and it may well serve as the perfect wake-up call, Peter, and a reminder of the standard demanded at this level. Let's see how much...
Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Schüller. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Douglas tries a shot!
Bayern Munich have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Crossfield, changing the point of attack. And the weighted pass, and it's got through. And it's Nagatomo. Plays it out to the wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Payet with the short one. Now it's Payet. Payet delivers, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Chaleta Shah. Nagatomo. No goals as yet. Quick glance at goal. Nagatomo. Can he deliver? Nagatomo delivers. Looking for goal! And the ball's come out. Choupo-Moting. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sanson. Across the field it goes. And it's Payet. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Choupo-Moting. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pavard. Douglas Costa is onto it and can take it up. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Saka. Plays it over to the other flank. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Nagatomo. Tolisso. Sanson tries to switch the play. Gets the better of his man. It's broken loose. Now it's Payet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. No, that's not the ball he wanted. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Chaleta Shah switches it towards the other side. Sanson plays it out to the flank. Payet. That's a throw. Pumps it into the area. Goretzka. Douglas Costa. Choupo-Moting. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Payet plays it over to the other flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Sanson. Oh, good ball. Real chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pavard. Sane looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
It's a brilliant interception. Payet. Payet with the crossfield ball. Douglas Costa. And here's Sané. Saka. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well weighted. Going for goal! In it goes! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Bayern Munich put themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Forward it goes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Muller.
Oh, good take, and it goes for goal! He's gone for it! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Nagatomo. Nagatomo plays it forward. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Has a pop! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that would be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
So here comes a substitution. Goretzka hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Choupo-Moting. Nagatomo does well there, alert.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Douglas Costa drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out to the right. Marseille desperately, and he has been fouled there. Good strong hand by the keeper. And out to safety.
Look, the time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Played out to the right. Timely intervention. Goretzka. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Payet. Marseille to make one last surge forward. Looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Celtic Park doing what Celtic Park does. These Celtic fans really are out on their own. As you can see, we've already started here. It's real danger here. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Out to the left it goes. Laxalt.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Douglas Costa, Sané, cleared away. Bayern Munich get it back again. It's Sané. That'll be a throw. Goretzka. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. Douglas Costa. He's picked him out. That's not going far.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Hoists it forward.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Laxalt. He's had a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Choupo-Moting proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goretzka gets it back. Chance! Away from immediate danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on his way! And he's away. Choupo-Moting battles to win it back. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to thread it through. Choupo-Moting. And here's Goretzka. It's deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. And it's Sané. Laxalt. Laxalt. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. Havard. Douglas Costa. Havard. Douglas Costa. Havard. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Choupo-Moting.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Havard. He's come loose. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, closing them down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hits one! It's broken loose! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Douglas Costa. Hernandez. Hoists it high. Knocks it away. Douglas Costa. Havard. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. Hernandez. Havard. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so It's no surprise.
To get it forward quickly. Choupo-Moting. Coleman gets on the end of it. Big chance!
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Laxalt. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. Another chance! Laxalt.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets the ball, shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And time is up. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some, at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Has a hit! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Douglas Costa certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
It's out for a goal kick. And it's Muller. Sané goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich take the early advantage. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Douglas Costa gets it out to the wing. Plays it out to the flank. Sané. Played in by Sané. And he's there to clear it. And here's Sané. Forward it goes. Laxalt. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Tolisso, who has made his impact already. Chance! Shot at goal! Defence has got rid of that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's in! Goalkeeper's ball, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And it's got through. Oh, good interception. Pinged forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And more than happy to take the muscular approach. Laxalt. Pavard with a good steal, well played. Good idea, just poorly executed. towards the flank. He gets past his man. Now the counter. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looks to thread it through. Chance! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal push. So we're already into the second period. Sané. Douglas Costa. Cuts it out. Laxalt. Tolisso. Pavard. And it's played forward. Here it comes. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Laxalt is lifting it over. Tolisso. These stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Douglas Costa. That'll be a throw-in. Deftly done. Sané looking to get on the end of this. Duffy. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Up towards the front line. And That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Played it short. There's the ball in. And through to the goalkeeper. Muller. Needed a better pass there. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka. Laxalt. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
That's a promising ball. Hits one! Yes, it's there!
James Forrest very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
The changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager is probably just spotting now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Celtic get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Out for a throw-in. Celtic making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Coman.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Griffiths gets wrestled off the ball.
Celtic have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Duffy. And that's that. Bayern Munich have held on. In a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Bayern Munich can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. They won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Bayern Munich are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle here, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Keeper's ball. Javi Martinez. And it's Sané. And here's Muller, looking to get within range.
Muller really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Young boys are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Drives it towards the front. Schuller cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Soleimani.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well, that's where he wants it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries his luck! Oh, that is rather wayward. Hernandez. Muller. Douglas Costa. Out to the right. Has he found his man? A win here so important to their ambitions. Muller did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Young boys have it back and they can go again. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He gets past his man. Javi Martinez. Soleimani battles to win it back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pavard plays it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets the better of his man. Pavard drives it forward. It's Choupo-Moting. Played out to the right. He's left his man, and he's whipped it in low. That's gone a long way up and away. Hoists it forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. There'll be a throw-in. Choupo-Moting. Muller. Soleimani. Just brushed off the ball there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's Choupo-Moting. Javi Martinez. Now it's Sané. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the first 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor position.
Soleimani! Javi Martinez plays it out to the wing.
I wouldn't fancy...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Pavard. It's found its way to him. That's a throw. Soleimani looking to run onto it. Soleimani aimed in towards the centre, and he's there to cut it out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Soleimani! It's broken loose. Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets into a dangerous position. Douglas Costa dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Help's available out wide. Can he deliver? Here comes another... Has a goal! And he's found the net! That is some volley. Great technique.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Young boys have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Müller. And they've been caught out here. And that has been clubbed away. Tolisso. That's a good ball to find him. Tries to get it clear. Douglas Costa kings it out wide. And here's Sané. Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. And there's a long ball.
Young boys showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Choupo-Moting, well positioned to make that interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper's got good distance on that. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Douglas Costa.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Douglas Costa. Good clearance and very necessary. Choupo-Moting gets good distance on it. And it's a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's being played forward.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
He's through the middle. Oh, good interception. That is as far as they're going to go. It's a loose ball. Goretzka trying to get there. Oh, real danger here. Looking to break out here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Goretzka. It's got through to him. He's got through. Choupo-Moting. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and position...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sane stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chooses to go back. It's Goretzka! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Bayern Munich take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Strootman. And it's Thauvin. Thauvin plays it over to the other flank. Payet tries to stroke it through.
Marseille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin. Thauvin crosses. Has a pop! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Payet. Across the field it goes. Hernandez with a good steal, well played. He's played him through. Danger averted for now. And it's Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. Payet. Douglas Costa. Sané. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to switch the play. Payet looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Germain. Gets the better of his man. Douglas Costa, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Choupo-Moting. Muller. Tries to get it forward quickly. Paye looks to dink one in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Marseille just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Choupo-Moting, Sané, Javi Martinez, and he's there to cut it out. Pavard, and it's Goretzka. Douglas Costa really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Solso. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Sakai. Ball's gone out of play. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Over to the left. Paye is fouled. What an adventurous run from a defender. Sanson. Paye. And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Douglas Costa, played in by Sané. Defending of the desperate variety. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Strootman. Across the field it goes. Paye. Plays it over to the other flank. Thauvin. Hernandez battles to win it back. Thauvin. And he has been fouled there. Floats one over. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Schüller. And it's Sanson. Muller. Choupo-Moting. Defenders on the back foot. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
He wasn't being fooled. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. A real chance to break. And it's Thauvin. He's got through. Germain. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sanson tries to switch the play. He's got options out wide. Thauvin crosses. And that should be the keeper's. Played out to the right. Choupo-Moting drives it forward. Sané. And he's there to hoof it away. Douglas Costa. Choupo-Moting finds himself offside. Time for a change in personnel. Mondonda sends that a long way. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Muller. Muller! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Strickland. Get a throw in. Marseille can make their change now with a break in play. Goretzka, well read, he sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Payet. Moves it over to the other flank. Strickland. Thauvin.
Marseille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Choupo-Moting. Muller. Muller spreads it towards the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Across the field it goes. Thauvin. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Schüller.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Sane gets it back. Bayern Munich desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Choupo-Moting at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Pete.
Bayern Munich return to action in this competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Foden. Good idea, just poorly executed. Choupo-Moting. And back to base. Stones. Foden. Mondi. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gabriel Jesus with the cross. Goretzka. And it's Choupo-Moting. Over to the left. Well read, he sorted that out. Choupo-Moting! And here's Sané. Foden knocks it away. Sané. Goretzka. Oh, it's a big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Foden. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Mendy drives it in. Goretzka. And it's played forward. Müller. In it comes. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. Mondi. It's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That has put a stop to that. Sané. And it's Douglas Costa. Mondi. Mendy drives it forward. There's a long ball right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Choupo-Moting. Goretzka has made his mark on this game. It's Bernardo Silva. Douglas Costa. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Gabriel Jesus. He gets past his man. Ferran Torres plays a clever pass. Pavard goes looking. And it's Douglas Costa. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Javi Martinez. Forward it goes. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sané. Good clearance and very necessary. Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. Mondi. And help's available out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hernandez plays it forward. Ferran Torres. Gabriel Jesus. And he's going long. And he's cut it out. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goretzka plays it forward quickly. Foden, and it's Gundogan. Short hits one! Müller. Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez. Goretzka with a fine tackle. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. And it's Choupo-Moting. Sané has created one goal already. Back into the middle. Bayern Munich get it back again. Done very well to intervene. Now they could break here. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Foden spreads it towards the left. Müller. Now it's Sané. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Pavard. And here's Sané. Bernardo Silva sticks in a foot to win it back. Referee has just said play on. It's a throw. Gundogan plays it out to the wing. Rodri. Sané concedes a free kick for that. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Cut out in the nick of time. Could be a chance! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Muller. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Has he picked him out? Sané gets the better of his man. It's gone a long way up and away. Time for a change in personnel. And here's Muller. Choupo-Moting. Chance going for goal! The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bernardo Silva. Muller. And here's Mahrez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Muller. Javi Martinez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Muller. Timely intervention.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Sané.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Muller. Coman. Muller. And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted, have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off.
Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of what has turned out to be quite an intriguing first-round tie. We hit the second leg with the underlying narrative looking like this. The hosts currently trailing by the odd goal at what is effectively half-time, and they are in a position to have to turn things round on home soil with a huge supporting cast of voluble fans. It does sound like the perfect setup for a second leg, and it should be a gripping game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Bayern Munich pumping themselves up, their opponents looking to come at them with everything.
Well, I suppose first things first, the opening 15-20 minutes needs to be solid, protect the slender advantage and take it from there. Without a breakthrough, the home side may just become a tad agitated, and a change in atmosphere could be a crucial step forward. It's all to play for.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich visit here with a first leg home win under their belt, and they will make it into the quarter-finals even with a draw here. Ake demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gundogan. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez plays it in. Douglas Costa plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rodri. Mahrez. Mahrez provides an outlet. It's a throw-in. And here's Mahrez. Oh, real danger here. Big chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Gundogan. Breaks on here. Now some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Rodri. Mahrez. Cuts it out. Pavard. Out to the right. Looking for space out wide. He's left his man. Sané. Played in by Sané. Stones gets rid without sophistication. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Sané. That's a clearance, but not much of one. Foden. Mahrez. Foden drives it forward. Foot in. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! We've got a goal! And that gives them an overall lead. Bayern Munich concede the lead and are no longer in control. And here's Sané. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gundogan. In with the challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's through. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka hoists it forward. Müller. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And the shot! There it is! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich draw level here and take the lead on aggregate. Foden, Gabriel Jesus. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Bayern Munich draw things level on aggregate. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. Foden, and it's Gundogan. Plays it out to the flank. Defenders on the back foot. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
And it didn't take long for their lead to disappear. Still, it's nothing fatal, just a setback, and they can come again.
We are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And it's been taken straight back. Gundogan goes looking. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Down by a lack of accuracy. He's got away. Has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Süle is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Forward it goes. Ake pushes to get on the end of it. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. He's had a go! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take the aggregate lead. Could this prove decisive? He's got it! It's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Ruben Diaz can hoist it clear. Now it's Sané, Douglas Costa. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Decent hit from there. That's the throw. And here's Sané. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Sané. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bernardo Silva, towering header! Harmlessly behind. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's picked him out. Gabriel Jesus hits one!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich concede the advantage both in this match and on aggregate. And it's Morris. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Douglas Costa. Oh, robust challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now surely has a pop! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Time for a change in personnel. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Hernandez. Now it's Müller. Done very well to intervene.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Fernandinho. Schüller. Tolisso. Gundogan plays it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gundogan. And it's Stones. And it's played forward. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Too much on that, it's gone out. Just brushed off the ball there. Mahrez. Deep into stoppage time. Ake has created one goal already. Ruben Dias. Ake. Fernandinho. That's it! They are out! So they let it get away. The first leg advantage proved too slender, and from a position of such promise, they are out. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future. If losing does make you stronger, they'll certainly be back.